Hey there YouTube, Coffee Dude 65, getting around making a video. I've kind of started a couple here and there, but I haven't got anything done. I was just, first of all, I guess, I got my garden in. It's looking alright. Needs to be a little bit of weeded, but hopefully something will come. I got some blooms on the tomatoes already. I've been struggling trying to think of things to say. The one thing I've been thinking about lately, actually for a few years, is I spend a lot of time these days looking at restaurant menus. Damn, flies or something here. And I think back when I was working and I had some measure of freedom and traveled some, mostly regional. I mean, I'm not a world-class traveler or anything, but you know, I've been to many places, and especially regional, you know, Kansas City, Tulsa, oh, not Hot Springs, Eureka Springs, Lake of the Ozarks. Some of my favorite places. But I think back to when I was doing a little bit more traveling and eating and living life. And then I look at menus now, and the prices are just out of sight. I've been trying to figure out why that is. Now, and this was pre-pandemic too. I can understand to a point that prices have increased since the pandemic, and I think we all see that in the grocery store and everywhere else. But that's not the whole reason for the restaurants. I'm honestly appalled at the prices. And so I did a little bit of research, and I went back and checked the rate of inflation, say from 2005 to now, or at least I think 2019. And I wrote this stuff down, but I don't have it with me. But anyway, it was about, say, a sandwich that cost $6 in 2005 now costs $10, $11, $12. But if you look at the inflation rate, adjusted for inflation, it should cost $8.10 for the same $6 sandwich today. And I find that the prices are way above the inflation rate. And I'm curious. One thing I think is that so many places anymore, they want to be fancy, they want to be upscale, and they want to have chef-inspired menus. You know, it's hard to find just a general, plain, down-home family restaurant. Maybe in your area, it's not that way. The one that we have, all they use is low-quality Cisco, U.S. food service, pre-made crap, and they want big money for it. We'll look at a lot of the casinos, Kansas City casinos, Tulsa, and it's the same. You can't even touch a steak, man. It's like out of sight. So I think what happens is, first they want to be upscale. Second of all, they do the same thing I do. They get online and they say, oh, hey, listen, a sandwich is going for, a hamburger is going for $11.95. That's what I'll price my hamburger at. They don't price it based on food costs plus 20% say profit, or expenses plus 20% profit, factor all that in. They base it on what everybody else is basing it on, and everybody else is looking at menus on the internet going, oh, well, they're getting this, so I'm going to charge this. But I honestly think it's terrible You know, to go out and eat, a $10 hamburger is just nuts to me. You know how much hamburger I can buy for $10? I think one thing also is it's supply and demand. So many people go out and eat. Again, you know, it's coming back now, but before the pandemic even, you know, that's what people did. They go out and eat, and that's fine. But it just seems to be out of whack on the prices. So that's one thing I was going to talk about. Let me know what you guys think. You know, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it's because I don't make the money I used to make, and I'm not out in the world as much as I used to be. What else? So apparently my camera battery is low and it just died. So I'll just end this up and edit it and get it on there. Talk to you guys later. Coffee Dude out. Peace.